Venus Xmas a mile.
He's got a job down at the steel mill gates, steel town, clocking in, running from their fates. She's punching numbers at the county bank, just trying to keep the rusty ship from being sank. Well, the dream is cheap, but the price is high. Gotta keep on reaching for that solid sky. We're halfway there in a world of hurt, but we're fighting back from the dust and dirt. Fighting back. Oh, we're holding on to a prayer and a dime. Hold on. Gonna make our stand till the end of time. Through the fire and rain, yeah, we'll break on through. A million miles, me and you. We got a one-way ticket, nothing left to lose. Nothing left. Oh, we're making it work, me and you. Me and you. Me and you. From the Jersey Turnpike to the California sun, West Coast stories told, but it's never done. Got a six-string hero in a beat-up car, just trying to play the song in a dive bar. Yeah, dive bar. Yeah, dive bar. Yeah, dive bar. Yeah, the boss is yelling, the car won't start, but we got the rhythm in our beating heart. We're halfway there in a world of pain, but we'll rise like a phoenix from the pouring rain. Like a phoenix. Well, we're holding on to a prayer and a dime. A prayer and a dime. Gonna make our stand till the end of time. Till the end of time. Through the fire and rain, yeah, we'll break on through. Break on through. A million miles, me and you. We got a one-way ticket, nothing left to lose. Nothing left to lose. Oh, we're making it work, me and you. Me and you. Me and you. Yeah. Well, the road is hard and the night is cold, but a story's waiting to be told. To be told. It ain't about the money, it ain't about the fame, it's about screaming out your given name. We're holding on to a prayer and a dime. Hold on. Gonna make our stand till the end of time. Till the end. Through the fire and rain, yeah, we'll break on through. A million miles, me and you. We got a one-way ticket, nothing left to lose. Nothing left. Ooh, we're making it work, me and you. Me and you. We're holding on. We're holding on.
A Million Miles. How about that for an opening song? How about getting the jukebox all heated up right off the bat? Wasn't that just an amazing song by Venus? Yes, Venus. Go check out Venus's work. Lots of great, great work. Madison already said remixed a couple of Venus's songs. And yeah, you want to light your Bic or light your Zippo. Definitely was a concert song. Welcome in, everyone. This is the SUNO Jukebox. It is the classic rock edition tonight. So if you're just tuning in, good to have you here. Not all the songs are going to be your typical classical rock, but they're going to be have that 1970s kind of rock kind of vibe, 1970s music vibe. And yeah, I really enjoyed scouting out some of the songs to feature on the show tonight. Next up, we've got an artist going by Inside Out is the name of the song. Or no, actually the name of the creator. Name of the song is Serious. And this song was created on November 22nd, so just 3 days ago. Johnny leaves a message here saying, that was a journey. I had silenced them too deep. Fire. That was seriously really good song. Love it. His light is the brightest in the world, in the void. You keep on delivering. So Johnny really enjoyed the song. Inside Out has about 200 followers, has about 15,000 listens on the songs. And the little message here from Inside Out, up for some heartbreak, found the right place. I write my own lyrics, and Suno helps me turn them into music. Thanks for stopping by and listening. Well, Inside Out, we do have a few people that have stopped by tonight, and they are going to listen to your song called Serious right here on the SUNO Jukebox.
Sirius is watching still. His gleam the only light I see, and beneath his burning thrill, a labyrinth of trembling me. Questions of a time gone by cut deep into my bare cold skin. They whisper, if you want to fly, climb up the hill where air is thin. How would I know it's truth or lies? Will Sirius just watch me fall? With his cold smile, my fears arise. Will I end up being eaten whole? His light the brightest in the void. Maybe his light is also warm, but tales say no, he'll be annoyed. He is a hunter owned by gods, and what he touches gets destroyed. Some tales don't rescue, they default. Top of the mountain, lost in haze, the ascent steep, I hold my breath. The voices speak, you're bound to earth. No one survives the hunter's gaze. He woke the demon silence forest holds a voiceless thrush, denying light the night to keep. A million thoughts, a sudden shift. He sang the sweetest lullabies. I never dared to close my eyes to fly. But can't I walk across the sky? His light the brightest in the void. Maybe his light is also warm. His light the brightest in the void.
Well, that was a song that had a really good ending. I like the songs that kind of end off with a little bit of spoken words sometimes. That was just an amazing song, and that was brought to you by the artist known as Inside Out. I don't know if it's referencing the movie Inside Out or just something else that might motivated the artist to use that as their username. But that was called Sirius right here on the SUNO Jukebox. Welcome in, Usuza in the chat. Thank you for encouraging people to hit the thumbs up. If you're just joining in, maybe you're coming over from the SUNO radio station, maybe you're coming over from seeing it pop up on your YouTube feed. Welcome in. This is the SUNO Jukebox, digitally created music by everyday folk just like you and I, who have a story to tell, a message we want to get out there into the universe. And using SUNO, we are allowed to do that much more than we were in the past. On the last episode, we had a couple elderly artists. We had Gary, who is over 80 years old, who wrote a poem. And we had I'm Android compose a song, which was just, I mean, it was mainstream worthy. That's for sure. And we also heard a song written by DJ Aries' mother, who is past 80. So again, the SUNO can be used by many different people of many different ages. Thank you again, Inside Out, for your song, Sirius. Next up on the SUNO Jukebox, we have Crazy Hawk. Now, Crazy Hawk, 66, has 139 followers, did six remixes, close to 10,000 listens on the songs. And looking at some of the comments on this song, which was created 3 days ago, I like to feature newer songs that maybe a lot of people have not heard yet because they haven't really hit that algorithm to get out in the public. So I like to look for songs that were kind of created within the week rather than older ones. And this song here by Crazy Hawk called "Don't Break My Heart." Now, if we had what would you call that? A questionnaire about what is the most popular topic to write songs about, I'm betting broken hearts or new love or past loves, romance of some sort, positive or negative, would be near the top of that list. Old and Crusty Rocker says great emotion. Silmeria says emotional and heartfelt. And Nina says awe. So beautiful. So beautiful song, Poor Guy. So maybe thinking that Crazy Hawk wrote this about his experiences with love. So here we go, up on the SUNO Jukebox. Let's set it up for Crazy Hawk 66 and the song Don't Break My Heart.
The steam still curls from your favorite cup, though you walked out hours ago. I haven't moved the chair you pushed back like you might come home. Your scarf hangs crooked on the hook, smells like rain and lilac soap. I keep forgetting you won't need it when you don't show. I replay every sentence from that final chord. You said we'll talk tomorrow, but tomorrow's gone. Don't break my heart like it's already broken. I'm still holding pieces you left on the floor. You said forever softly, then walk right through the door. Don't break my heart, it's all I have left of you. The streetlight flickers past midnight, casting long shadows on the wall. I trace the crack you never fixed in the hallway tile. Your book lies open on the couch, page 43, dog-eared tight. I read the lines you underlined out loud into the night. I hear your laughing silence, a ghost inside these rooms. You packed your clothes so quietly, left no room for proof. Don't break my heart like it's already broken. I'm still holding pieces you left on the floor. You said forever softly, then walk right through the door. Don't break my heart, it's all I have left of you. Was I not enough, or just too much? You never said, you just disappeared. Like it's already broken. I'm still holding pieces you left on the floor. You said forever softly, then walk right through the door. Don't break my heart, it's all I have left of you. Don't break my heart like it's already broken. traces you left on the floor. You said forever softly, then walk right through the door. Don't break my heart, it's all I have left of you. All I have, all I have.
Don't break my heart on a classical rock night here on the SUNO Jukebox. Crazy Hawk 66 put that song together. Again, it never ceases to amaze me what technology can do these days, and how, many people are jumping on to platforms like Suno, creating music. And it's to a point now where you really can't, you could play 10 songs for me and I would not be able to tell you which 5 were, musical, produced in big time studios with thousands and thousands of dollars put behind it, and which ones were Suno creations. I would not be able to tell you. That's how good a lot of these songs are. Every once in a while, when you hear some of the Suno songs, you hear a little bit of a glitch, or you hear something off with the lyrics a little bit. You hear, some things once in a while, but not often. And with every version of Suno that comes out, it's just getting better and better and better. Next up, simply goes by Jessie. Is this Jessie's Girl? No, it's not Jessie's Girl. There's no song called Jessie's Girl. But Jessie created a song called In No Particular Order. And I had to smile to myself when I was arranging the songs in the order I want them being played. And I saw this one, In No Particular Order. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll put it where I want, Jessie. Thank you, Jessie, for allowing me to play your song tonight. No comments on his song yet, so maybe go over there and be the first to leave a comment. Of course, I left a comment because I requested to play it. Some of the other songs that he's created, we'll leave it there. Only half listening, been there. If You Insist, Could Have Been True, We Never Finished Talking, and Told You It Would Be Fine. Now, not a lot of views on his songs, so maybe go support Jessie out a little bit and check out what Jessie has to offer in terms of Suno music. Here it is on the jukebox. The vinyl is spinning round and round, and it is landed on In No Particular Order.
Love my daughter, need my work, miss my mother, feed the dog, fix the ceiling, call my brother, clear my head with this morning jug. They all matter, can't say which more. Life won't form a tidy line in no particular order. These urgencies of mine, not first, not last, not most, just everything at once. Things that keep me breathing, sacred and the grunts are weighted the same somehow. All pulling at my core in no particular order. It's how I love them all for sure. Save for someday, live for now. Keep tradition, make it new. Honor father, find myself. Stay grounded, pass on through. These competing gravities that won't let me prioritize in no particular order. They all claim the prize. The magazine says, rank your values. The guru says, choose one thing. But I'm a constellation, babe, not a straight piece of string. Piece of string, piece of string, piece of string. Every star needs every other to maintain the shade in no particular order is the only escape. Make the money, give it away. Hold them close or let them go. Speak my truth, keep the peace. Let everything admit I don't know. This juggling act of living when nothing's really first in no particular order is how we're blessed and cursed. Not rank, not filed, not sorted, just a beautiful mess of me. The doctor's appointment and the poetry, the deadline and the seed. I'm planting in the garden while the world outside needs more. In no particular order is what a life is Everything matters. Nothing goes first. In no particular order. In no particular order. Yeah.
In no particular order. How about that one? That was a little bit of a different song here on Classic Rock Night. Definitely had that 70s vibe to it. Definitely had kind of a deeper message to it too. Going through life, you do all these things in life, but sometimes you do them in no particular order. You don't prioritize this or that or that. You just go through life doing things. That song brought to you by Jesse So please go support Jesse out. Give a like on the song. If you enjoyed the song, leave a comment there for Jesse. That might inspire Jesse to write a few more tunes. Now, the next song, before we get to the midway point, is from Someria. And Someria, when I heard this song, is like, oh, I've got to ask for me to play this. I really wanted the permission to play this. And it's really funny because when I'm looking for songs, I'll see comments by other artists that I've already asked. For example, on this at the bottom, you see a comment by Crazy Hawk. So I don't know if it's an algorithm thing that kind of pushes me into a certain group of people, but Crazy Hawk says, this song makes me thoughtful again. There's a lot of truth in it. Old and Crusty Rocker, some emojis there. NEM says, love it. And Vash says, awesome song. 182 followers, 51,000 listens. Cymeria created this song on the 21st of November, so a few days ago. I really enjoyed it. I hope you do too. Here on the SUNO Jukebox is Walking the Same Line.
Come take a seat, let the night calm down. Feel like the storm just won't give way. I'm trying to forget how I let us crash, waiting for a break in the clouds someday. Never thought I'd ever sink this low, but I kept chasing things that never mattered. Never thought I'd watch us lose control, but every step we took just left us shattered. Now I'm replaying my whole life, and it hits me that it's all a blur. I keep walking the same line, and it hurts, but nothing's built to endure. Every new mistake wears the pavement thin. I keep wishing the ache would fade away, searching for a sign or a second wind. But every road I take feels the same old way. Never thought I'd ever feel this small. Maybe this is just the weight I carry. Never thought I'd watch the pieces fall. Maybe this is how we learn to bury. Now I'm replaying my whole life, and it hits me that it's all a blur. I keep walking the same line, and it hurts, but nothing's built to endure. Maybe the truth is buried deep in the dust. Maybe the years just turn us rougher. I can't undo the things I broke in trust, but I'm still standing, trying to recover Nothing's built to endure. Yeah, I'm replaying my whole life.
Can you see, chat? Can you understand why that song really, really jumped out at me? Wow. And that's why, man, I really it's too bad we didn't have hundreds and hundreds of people here listening to some of these songs, because these songs that we're playing tonight, they deserve to be listened to. They deserve to be heard by thousands and thousands of people. What an amazing song there by Samaria. I heard a little bit of Born in the USA, especially at the start. I heard him. I thought it was him at the start, and then yeah, as it went on, definitely some of the artists that you guys mentioned. I you could definitely hear that in the vocals as well. But I like that song. It is going to be on my playlist now, my own personal playlist. So Miria, if you're listening, well done. Extremely well done. Look forward to more of your music. All right, next up on the SUNO Jukebox, here is our kind of SUNO tip of the week. If you guys did not know, in the United States, it is holiday week right now, and usually on Thanksgiving weekend, they have a lot of sales going on. SUNO is part of those sales. They currently have a sale going on, probably my guess is till the end of the week. And if you are a free subscriber right now, I highly recommend go off the free plan, because you can get SUNO now for as little as $4.80 a month. I mean, think about that. It's like less than a Starbucks coffee. Or if you want to pay monthly, you can get it for $6 a month. Again, extremely, extremely affordable, because the pro plan gives you so much more than the free plan. It allows you to do so much more with your music and allows you to make more music. You get more credits to use. And these sales don't last too long. So you can save, it looks like you're going to save, close to 50%, 40% if you pay yearly or monthly. I highly recommend it. SUNO does not pay me. They do not ask me to promote their site. They do not ask me to promote their sales. I'm doing this to help out new people out there that want to create music, take advantage of a good deal. I really think this is a good deal. If you like creating music and plan on creating a lot of music, or $5 or $6 a month, $7 a month, people go out and they pay $100 for video games now. They pay like $30 to go to a movie. Like, people pay a lot for entertainment. And this I think, if you're a big music fan, is something you should consider. So there is your SUNO tip of the week for those of you that are not aware of the SUNO sale going on right now. And of course, if you want to get the highest plan, that's the premier plan, where you get access to SUNO Studio. You get kind of the high music platform editing software, whatever you want to call it, to make your music sound even better. I don't subscribe to that one. For me, the pro plan is good enough. I think for what you have to pay, triple the amount, it's just not worth it to me. I'm not that big of a musician. The music I create, I think, is still pretty good. But yes, the studio, for those of you that want that higher tech opportunity, it is on sale as well for about 40% off. Okay, next up on the SUNO Jukebox, it is time for our encore song. Every episode, I like to play one song that we played the previous week. Last Tuesday night, it was Reggae Week. That's right. We were doing some reggae, man. And one of the songs I really enjoyed from Reggae Night was by Aetherial. Aetherial has put together an entire album, and the album was called, I can't remember what, I think it might have been called What We Become, is the name of the album. And this is one of the songs on the album called What We Become. So, yes, I believe an entire album dedicated to this theme and dedicated to reggae by Aetherial. Here it is on the SUNO Jukebox. Get ready for some Jamaican music.
Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. I saw you at the market buying groceries alone. New haircut, different style, moves I never known. We made eye contact briefly, then pretending not to see. Too complicated now for even basic courtesy. Strange how past a decade can erase what felt permanent back then. When did we become those strangers who were once friends? Time rewrites the story while we're busy looking away. Yesterday becomes unrecognizable today. This is what we become when the years roll on. This is what we become when the feeling's gone. We don't talk no more, but I still wish you well. Growing means goodbye, sometimes that's the truth to tell. My mother still asks how you doing when we meet. I say you're good, just working. Keep the answer clean and brief. She doesn't know we haven't spoken since last summer's eve, or that the silence feels like mercy more than grief. We used to promise we stay close no matter what came next, but promises can override the way that people get complex. So distance is a measure just in miles you have to drive. Sometimes it's the gap between who we were and now we're trying to survive. You're building something new while I'm still holding what's alive. Of who we used to be, don't either one of us can really thrive. This is what we become when the years roll on. This is what we become when the feeling's gone. We don't talk no more, but I still wish you well. Growing means goodbye, sometimes that's the truth to tell. Listen, we was tight from back in the day, you know the score. Every weekend linking up, reasoning to far, talking revolution, music, everything we care about. Planning how we change the system, never had a doubt. But then you get the scholarship, opportunity arise. Me happy for you truly see the future in your eyes. I'ma start touring every month a different place. Two different trajectories, we couldn't keep the pace. First few months we trying hard, calling every night. Then it's every week or so, then just to check if you're alright. Then it's Instagram and birthday text, performative display of connection that evaporated slowly day by day. And honestly, me can't be vexed, that's just reality. People grow in difference, all in different things to be free. You need the structure, academic life, Professor Root. Me need the stage to travel, keep it loose, without a doubt. This is what we become when the years roll on. This is what we become when the feeling's gone. We don't talk no more, but I still wish you well. Growing means goodbye, sometimes that's the truth to tell. Oh. And maybe this is how it had to go for both of us to grow into the people we're becoming, not the ones we used to know. Sometimes love means stepping back and letting someone find their own way home. Yeah. Find their own way home. Find their own way home.
Oh, yeah, celebrating a little bit of reggae that we played last week. A whole album dedicated from Aetherial called What We Become. You can go check out the entire album on SUNO. Just go to the profile and there's a playlist there of all the songs for that album. Okay, there was our encore song from last week. Really enjoyed that one. Really enjoyed hearing a female voice doing a little bit of reggae. Next up on the SUNO Jukebox, as we get back to classical rock now. If you guys are new and haven't said anything in the chat, say hello. I know there's a few people out there. Say hi. Yeah, say hi. Don't be shy. There's a name of a song. Don't be shy. Say hi. Why? Because it'll make you fly. That's why. I think I'm going to cry. Okay, here we go. Next up, we have an artist, Zabar, Tzabar. Sorry for the mispronunciation, but this is a song called Photograph. Yeah, Photograph. There's been a few songs with that title, and this is an artist that has about 840 followers, almost 5,000 listens. You see some of the other song titles there that they have listed. My Heart Belongs to You, God Knows, Heart Overhead, My Love, Into Your Shoes, and I Am Drawing. So I was drawn to this song when I was doing a little bit of scouting and research. I enjoyed it, reached out. The artist said, go ahead, don't mind if you play it. Here you go. From the Zabar band, Photograph.
Flipping through the pages, dust upon the cover. Each faded moment whispers of a forgotten lover. A cardboard box of treasures beneath the attic's gleam, holding tight to memories like a forgotten dream. Oh, this snapshot of my heart, a story in a frame, takes me back to where we started, calling out your name. Every smile, every tear, a love that's still so true, captured in a photograph of me and you. The sunlit days of summer, laughter in the air, running through the fields of clover without a single care. Time keeps marching onward, seasons come and go, but these printed recollections forever brightly glow. Oh, this snapshot of my heart, a story in a frame, takes me back to where we started, calling out your name. Every smile, every tear, a love that's still so true, captured in a photograph of me and you. Though the colors may be faded and the edges start to fray, the feeling deep inside me will never fade away. takes me back to where we started, calling out your name. Every smile, every tear, a love that's still so true, captured in a photograph of me and you. Just a photograph of me and you.
Well, how about that one, chat? Wasn't that a nice little song here on classical rock night here? Photograph by Zarbar Band. Pop rock, classic rock, sentimental, nostalgic, acoustic guitar, piano, drums, warm male vocals. Yeah, that was a nice little song. I really enjoyed that, and I'm glad I was able to feature it for the artist here right on the jukebox. Go check it out if you want to hear more songs. This was by an artist that was born in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. So we've had Argentina, we've had Rio de Janeiro, we've had Russia, we've had France. We've had artists from all over the world right here on the SUNO Jukebox. Next up on classical rock night, we're getting to a few of my big time favorites. I always like the songs that resonate with me the most. I like to kind of leave towards the end because to me anyway, they're more powerful, and I like to end off on that powerful note. Of course, if you have your song played on my jukebox here, I love it. I love all the songs, but certain songs resonate just a little bit differently. That song Photograph, how many people that are growing up in today's world don't really appreciate and understand what a photograph really meant to someone. Back when you had to use a physical camera, whether it was a Polaroid, which instantly produced it, or whether you had to take your roll of film to a drugstore and you had to wait like a few days for them to produce your photos. And then people would post up their photos in their lockers at school. They would take them in the military, keep them in their pocket, put them in their wallet. Like photographs were really an important part of people's lives. And now it just seems a little different that everything's digital. And we have so many photos on our phone, so many photos on our computer. But do we really appreciate a photo like we used to? I don't think we do. I don't think we look at a photo the same way that we did when it was, put on physical paper. So thank you for that song, Photograph. Next up, we have a song by The Recipient 667. And the profile for Recipient says, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the listeners. You can email Recipient at his Gmail address there. This song here, Murkoic23 says, amazing. And Tanja77 says, great groove again. You can also check out some of the other songs, Ask Yourself, Hand Grenade of Love, Fabric of Forever, and A Spiral Lantern. This song here, The Bus is Hungry. Talk about odd titles, right? I know Madison mentioned, there's some odd titles for songs. And I never change the title of a song. I use the original title. Sometimes, there might be what appears to be spelling mistakes or grammatical mistakes in their title. I just leave it because, maybe the spelling or grammar is done on purpose. It is in the eye of the beholder, the eye of the artist, how they want their title to appear. This one is in all caps. Again, I leave the song title as it originally showed on SUNO. So this is a different one as well. Kind of classical rock 70s feel. This one is called The Bus. I can't laugh without saying it. I just can't. The Bus is Hungry here on the SUNO Jukebox.
Don't make a fuss, or I'll throw you under the bus. That big steel crocodile with a smile full of rust. You've been barking up a storm, baby, now the weather's turned, and the wheels keep humming like a lesson you ain't learned. You keep on pushing, but you don't push far. I'm the wrong man's shadow in the right back alley bar. 'Cause the bus is hungry, darling, and your ticket's stamped tonight. Hear that engine growling low, it's starving for a fight. When the wheels go round and round, you'll hear the thunder sound. Yeah, the bus is hungry, baby, and it's taking you down. You've been throwing little daggers made of gossip, spit, and spite, but your poison never mattered. I've been built for bigger fights. Now the headlights cut the darkness like a preacher cutting sin, and the air tastes just like iron when the reckoning rolls in. You should have kept it light, but you had to cross that line. Now the street's a one-way sermon, and that sermon here is mine. 'Cause the bus is hungry, darling, and your ticket's stamped tonight. Hear that engine growling low, it's starving for a fight. When the wheels go round and round, you'll hear the thunder sound. Yeah, the bus is hungry, baby, and it's taking you down. You hear that rumble in your feet? That's not fear, that's not me. That's karma driving 40 tons of steel and memory. Step quiet, step soft, step slow. Too late, here we go. The bus is hungry, darling, and it's looking for a meal. been playing with the fire, now you're losing to the steel. When the wheels go round and round, ain't no mercy to be found. Yeah, the bus is hungry, baby, and it's taking you down. Don't make a fuss or under the bus. You go.
Absolutely, Madison. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. Now, for sure, it's going to be in your head the rest of the night. I apologize, kind of. That was The Bus is Hungry. Again, I apologize to the artist, but I just, every time I have to read that title out, it just makes me smile. The Bus is Hungry Tonight by recipient 667. You always wonder how artists come up with the lyrics. Like, seriously, how do you come up with some of those lyrics for that song? It just, I was reading the lyrics as it was playing. It's like, how does someone think of those lyrics? That's why when we get bigger, chat, we are going to get bigger. This channel is going to get bigger and bigger. And as Madison mentioned, we had an influx. It must have hit some sort of algorithm, because the way I stream this on YouTube, there's two different YouTube feeds. One is for a phone screen, so it's a vertical, and one is the horizontal. So there's actually two different streams going on right now on YouTube, depending on the type of device that you use. And the horizontal feed usually has about 100, 110 kind of people watching, and the vertical one's a lot lower. But all of a sudden, that vertical feed just jumped right up. So we've got a total of over 200 listeners. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Say hello. Twitch, we've got 2. Come on. Two on Twitch. And last I checked, it was Ghost and Sound Pity that were listening. So hopefully we'll get a few more people on Twitch, but right now we got a pretty good YouTube crowd. We're going to get bigger. We're going to get bigger and bigger, and you guys are going to be famous along with DJ Aries here, because you guys are part of the OG group. You can say, I was there for episode number 9 when we did classical rock music. And I've got a lot of things that I want to do with this channel. And one of them is to interview artists. Naturally, I'm an interviewer. I've done a lot of interviews in the past. I love asking questions. I love getting into the mind of people. And in this case, I want to get into the mind of recipient. Where did those lyrics come from? Tell us, please. I need to know. The Bus is Hungry. Okay, we've got 3 more songs, and I think you're going to enjoy them tonight, the songs that we're going to hear. Next up on the SUNO Jukebox is a song called Keep Your Fire Alive. Yeah, get those lighters out. I hope you haven't run out of fuel on your lighter. This is by the artist My Dream Songs. They've got almost 4,000 followers, over 400,000 listens. And the little caption here says, My Dream Songs times SUNO, real feeling vocals and crafted melodies brought to life with AI creativity. Sky gives some heart emojis, and we also got some emojis from, looks like a Russian listener as well. So I hope you enjoy it. I did. This is called Keep Your Fire Alive. How about that groove? Doesn't this ring 70s chat?
Life keeps turning, streets are moving fast. Every step we take, gotta make it last. survive if you ain't got drive. That's the way it goes. Keep your fire alive. Carry on, make it through the night. Velvet wings won't always help you fly. You gotta stand tall, reach for the sky. Every challenge, every twist and bend is a lesson learned, a road that never ends. That's the way it goes. Everybody knows. You can't survive if you ain't got drive. That's the way it goes. Keep your fire alive. Carry on, make it through the night. Little panics on that That's the way it goes. Everybody knows. You can't survive if you ain't got drive. That's the way it goes. Keep your fire alive. Carry on, make it through the night.
Now, that is not 70s. I don't know what is. There is Keep Your Fire Alive by My Dream Songs here on the SUNO Jukebox. Loved it. Go give it a like if you enjoyed it as well. And like I like to do once in a while, I like to make you listen to a little bit of international music. So let's go to Eastern Asia, I believe. And the song is called Dotnik Nisko Koznoski. I hope I did that justice. Dotnik Nisko Koznoski. And the artist is Petrio 79. And looks like Petrio may be Polish. It looks like Polish or Ukrainian language to me. And the title translates to Touch of Infinity. That's right, Touch of Infinity. Hope you enjoy it. I sure did. Here on the SUNO Jukebox.
W mroku nocy czuję twój oddech, jak jedyne światło, które mnie prowadzi. Nie ma słów, tylko bicie serca. W tej ciszy słyszę, że żyjesz. Twoje palce na mojej skórze rysują mapę niezbadanych dróg. Każdy dotyk to nowa obietnica, że w tym chaosie my dwoje przetrwamy. W W płomieniach naszych ciał pali się cały świat. Nie ma granic, nie ma zasad, gdy nasze serca biją jak jedno. W twoich oczach tonę jak w morzu, gdzie każda fala zabiera mnie dalej. W głębi twojego spojrzenia widzę siebie, tam gdzie miłość nie ma końca. Szeptem mówisz rzeczy bez słów. Twoje usta układają się do mojego imienia. Czas staje, świat się zatrzymuje, gdy nasze ciała stają się jedyną całością. W płomieniach naszych ciał pali się cały świat. Nie ma granic, nie ma zasad, gdy nasze serca biją jak jedno. W twoich oczach tonę jak w morzu, gdzie każda fala zabiera mnie dalej. W głębi twojego spojrzenia widzę siebie, tam gdzie miłość nie ma końca. W bezdechu nocy słyszę twój głos, jak echo, które nie chce ucichnąć. Każdy twój ruch to mój oddech. Razem jesteśmy alfabetem świata. W płomieniach naszych ciał pali się cały świat. Nie ma granic, nie ma zasad, gdy nasze serca biją jak jedno. W twoich oczach tonę jak w morzu, gdzie każda fala zabiera mnie dalej. W głębi twojego spojrzenia widzę siebie, tam gdzie miłość nie ma końca. W mroku nocy twój oddech, cisza, światło, tylko my.
How about that ending? That's why I said kind of operatic. What an amazing song. Again, I didn't understand a single word. I didn't have to understand a simple word. The music just had an impact. I loved it. Pete Petrio 79. Thank you so much for your passionate rock ballad. It was quite the addition to the SUNO Jukebox tonight. Well, we got one more song to leave you off with tonight. And tonight, as the closing song, I thought let's honor an artist that wanted to pay tribute to a famous classical rock 70s kind of band from the past, and that is Queen. Do we have any Queen fans in the house? Of course, they're amazing songs, a lot of memorable songs by Queen. So this artist, I'm not sure where they're from, but it looks like it's Spanish, maybe Spain, maybe South America. But the artist name is Raul 74. And it's a pretty cool song. If you look at the comments, I can't read Spanish, I'm sorry, but a lot of exclamation marks. So that must be positive, right? And Raul in the profile says old school nerd and otaku, obsessed with anime and 80s music, especially Queen, having fun on Suno with some crazy covers. Rock on. So, why don't you enjoy this one? Tell me if you think it has a lot of Queen similarities. I thought it did, especially the beginning. And it's got another kind of little twist as well. We are getting close to the holiday season in December. Tell me this doesn't remind you of a certain holiday song. Ending off the show tonight, Raul 74 on the Suno Jukebox with the song called, I can't pronounce it, Astro del Ciel, right here on the Suno Jukebox.
Yeah! Here we go. Tonight. Astro del ciel, pargol divin, mitt agnello redentor. Tu hai da lunghi sognar, tu che angeliche voci nunziar. Luce dona le menti, pace infondi nei cuori. Astro del cielo, luce dona le menti, pace infondi nei cuori. Astro del cielo, luce dona le menti, pace infondi nei cuori. Don't stop me now, tu distirpe regale decor, tu Virginio mistico fior. Tu disceso a scontare l'error, tu sol nato a parlare luce d'oro alle menti, pace in fondi nei cuori, pace nei cuori. Astro del cielo, vive, vita agnello redentore, luce dona alle menti, pace infondi nei cuori. Pace infondi nei cuori. Pace infondi nei cuori. All right. Pace infondi nei cuori. All right.
How about that to end off the show? I'm amazed at the how these songs, how good you guys are at creating this music, how impactful they are. Oh, Astro del Ciel, a little bit of tribute there to one of the best bands from the 70s and 80s. What a fantastic song with a little bit of a holiday theme in there as well. Chat, we made it through another show. Sorry again for the technical glitches. there's always a couple extra buttons I have to hit before I play every song. And a couple times I thought I hit the button and I did not. So thank you, chat, for letting me know that you couldn't hear any audio. But otherwise, I thought it was a fantastic set of songs tonight. Thank you to all the artists that allowed me to play their song, and I hope to play other songs from their collections in the future. So whether your name is Madison or Ghost Mike, whether you're Osuza or whether you're Orion the producer or anyone else that might have listened into the show tonight, thank you for tuning in. You can see all the artists scrolling across the bottom there. We started off with just an amazing track by Venus. We had Inside Out, Crazy Hawk 66, Jesse, Selmeria, we had Aetherial, Tazar Band, a Recipient, My Dream Song, Pietro, and we had that amazing one by Raul 74 at the end. What was your favorite? Was there in a certain song? I don't want to say favorite because they're all good, right? We don't want to say the others were bad. That's not what I mean. But there's usually a song that really kind of sticks with you more than others. To me, I think it might have been Selmeria's song. Really like that song by Selmeria that was Walking the Same Line. I really like the vocals. Good choice of vocals there for that one. Again, thank you guys for watching the SUNO Jukebox tonight. Please spread this far and wide. Let people know more people should be listening to the vocal music created by SUNO artists. Instrumentals are fantastic, but it really, really comes home when you hear some of these vocal tracks. So thank you everyone in chat for being so lively tonight. And hopefully some of you shy people out there at some point will get involved. It's always good to interact with people in the chat. This is DJ Aries signing out, back again on Friday. I think it's Friday. Yeah, Friday at 9 p.m. with Mixed Tape Night. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, a wonderful afternoon, wherever you may be watching. We'll see you next episode.
Enjoyed the songs tonight. Our talented song contributors brought the heat. Please go leave a
I hope you enjoyed the songs tonight. Our talented song contributors brought the heat. Please go leave a comment on their song. Time to end the stream.
Get up and dance if you want.
microphone is now off. Don't forget to share this stream far